Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Raptors. The do-it-all defensive-minded Scotty Barnes is a flat-out winner, and he's looking to show it tonight as they make their game plan against the Thunder. Raptors, Thunder, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming years, and they have shown a knack in the draft. In fact, after praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James labeled OKC's front office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. So the Raptors starting 5. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. While it's still early here, the season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit, but for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now here's Anunoby in the game against Houston. Very impressive. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Dort with a steal. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. Here's Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Pass to Trent. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Siakam, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Baisley in the post, working on Barnes. Second chance effort, Holmgren, and he makes it on the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Barnes passes to Trent. Barnes with it. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Inside. Here's Trent. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Giddey against Trent. Puts it up from 12. And it's Giddey missing. The Raptors with a lead. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Toronto, the rebound. And he gets the bucket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Off target from three-point range. Holmgren can't get it to drop, and Toronto will come the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Giddey following the bucket by the Raptors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Van Vliet outside. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night. Oklahoma City shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter.
You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Blocked!
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And the basket by Trent. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
And the Thunder call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Holmgren. To stout the drought. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Trent outside. Blocked. Here's Siakam.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Giddey. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Thunder shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Dort's shot is good.
Just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Trent outside. Fires from deep. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Trent. Now here's Barnes, and he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Achua with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 10-point game.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter Jr. in for Barnes.
For the Raptors, Cam Birch.
Oklahoma City on D. Achua gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Nwaba. The kick out to Williams. From downtown. Rebounded by Flynn. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with physical play.
And Toronto calls time here.
You got the noise. Let's hear it. Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls dance team. Here come your Thunder Girls. Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls! Here come your Thunder Girls!
Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Porter. Pass to Birch. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. On the wing man. Over Van Vliet. They get it back. And it's Holmgren missing. And here are the Raptors now. Leading by 12. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Van Vliet. Tries again. And Achua with a lay-in. Achua's got 8 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
On the wing man. Three-pointer.
Early on, they haven't shot it well from deep.
Yeah, it's a whistle. He didn't. Not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution, Thaddeus Young.
Here's Achua. There's the block. Here's Mann. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thunder foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Flynn. This one for 3. And the Raptors get it back.
Wow, what a play. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 12 points in the game.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Achua finds Van Vliet. To the paint. Back to Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Nwaba. Here's Holmgren. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
With 4 on the clock. Here's Flynn. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Raptors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
So for the Raptors right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Baisley after the basket by Toronto. Shot is up. And it's Giddey missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Trent for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Uncovered. Here's Achiuwa, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up. That free throw's good from Anunoby, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Trent. And here's Anunoby. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Holmgren's got 18 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Back to Flynn. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Baisley. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Trent from long range. And again, Toronto no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to Baisley. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Good to see Baisley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the Raptors call time here.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The dive for the ball. Barnes, no good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble, and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
Luguentz Dort is the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Baisley's got 5 now.
And Baisley showing up now physically on the boards.
Here's Flynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Trent. Tries to snap the cold streak. 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Baisley. Anunoby covering. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Toronto calls time here.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment.
Well, the more strength he adds, the more confidence Darius is going to have in going into the lane for plays like that.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. It's tipped. They retain possession. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Shot from 12. That one a little long. Toronto shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Van Vliet on the wing. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Trent. He's got 5. A clear look for Birch. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oklahoma City shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Baisley. Yes, it's good. Baisley's got 10.
Pretty easy right right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the paint. Here's Birch. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Dort. He had an...
Oh, man!
Oh!
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
The Raptors shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. Puts it up from 12. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Trent outside. Shoots over Muscala. Trent's shot is off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Nwaba, he's checked in for Baisley. Mann comes in for Giddey. And Williams is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Nwaba. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. Porter the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game. A lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Porter. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Nwaba pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Outside Porter. Shoots from 12. That one is off. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15. And Young slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Dort. They get it again. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, PA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Achua's checked in for Birch. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Nwaba. Offensive board. Goes back up. Young, the pass to Achua. Second chance shot. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Young's got 10.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Now Young with a steal. Now Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. Achua with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Man, On target from range. Man's gotten his second bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's the double team with Nwaba. Here's Young. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Young's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Some heads-up ball there from Dorton.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The ball's knocked loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Holmgren, he's checked in for Muscala.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. A shot from the high post. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Porter puts up a 3. The rebound by Mann. Pass to Holmgren to the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Van Vliet can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a rough ride in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. They were unable to get anything going, and before they knew what hit them, they were down a dozen at the end of the period. In the second quarter, it was a whole new ballgame. Instead of getting pushed around, they were the team dictating the style and the pace and are now 6 points in front. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Toronto ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
That one rolls around and rims out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Baisley down low with Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Giddey. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Baisley's got 12 points in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Van Vliet. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Barnes. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Dort on the wing. Down low. A little mid-range shot is up. Baisley misses. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Yep, that one's good. Holmgren's got 20.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 assists in the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Baisley. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The open shot, Van Vliet. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Siakam. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
First one falls for him. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Siakam, looking to end this cold spell. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Baisley. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Van Vliet. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Baseline try. Trent's shot is off. Muscala, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
To the left side wing. Here's Muscala. Count it. Muscala's got 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Come on, everyone, make some noise. for your Thunder Girls, 21-9. Once again, that was your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 17. Goes up at the stripe, got a piece of it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trent against Giddey. From 9 feet, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
First team foul.
Here's Anunoby. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Shoots from the block, and Muscala gets it to go on the assist from Dort. So Dort's got his 6th assist of the night. Trent outside. Inside. Deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Dort. That one drops for him. So Dort's got 24 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Anunoby for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Dort. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And again, another missed shot.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Holmgren. 24 points for him, and he comes up with a bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet up top. Back to Anunoby. 4-3. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
They get the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The Raptors shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. Anunoby against Dort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Boucher. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Flynn.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Porter against Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal
It's on David Nwaba.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
That's good from Porter.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
Chris, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Outside Porter. Here's Flynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's blocked.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Stolen by Anunoby. The three. And the Raptors get it back. And the basket by Birch.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Basket's good. Nwaba's got 11. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he's in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Oklahoma City. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Paisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Precious Achua, shooting one.
Oklahoma City has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Chris. It's blocked. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Flynn. Flynn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Birch. Over to the left wing. From 18 feet away. No good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Raptors with the ball. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. So the Raptors 5 right now. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. Man misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. That shot off.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Williams' shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young can't hit. And for the Thunder, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Porter. Back to Anunoby. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. A good look from Young. The offensive rebound. Shots blocked.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
Man, and he banks in the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Raptors have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Nwaba. Pass to man. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Well, granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. And really strong at the line since the break.
Banton, he's checked in for Anunoby. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto shooting 41% in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Flynn. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Robinson Earl. It's deflected. Porter with it. From the arc. Banton. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Chris. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Now, Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
Here's Banton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's man. No good on the 3. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Muscala comes in for Chris. And Williams is subbed in for Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Now here's Williams. Here's man. That 3's off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And again, Toronto no good. And Oklahoma City shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Robinson Earl, and he sinks the 11-footer.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Flynn. Boucher right side. Left side Young. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Nwaba.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
On the take. Here's Benton. Hey, nice D from Muscala. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the paint. Outside Nwaba. Williams from long range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. That's tipped. In transition. Back to Nwaba. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Flynn. Off target with the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Porter. Here's Benton. Williams defending. Offensive rebound. Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Toronto has possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Porter. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Man, misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
11 feet out. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Benton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And he drops the first. Wiggins, he's checked in for man. Wilson's checked in for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Thunder with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Robinson Earl. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Benton. Williams defending. Here's Flynn. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Benton. And a miss there on the triple.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, got that one up quick. Wiggins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Flynn, hounded by Wiggins. Flynn's shot is off.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And here's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in. Nwaba's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
From Mike Muscala.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Flynn. They grab their own miss. Pass to Benton to halt the run. Here's Wilson. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Nwaba. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 from Nwaba. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And here's Porter outside. That one no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Nwaba. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Nwaba's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity. Boucher. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Muscala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Nwaba. Drops in the 3. Nwaba's got 22 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Benton. Here's Flynn to the wing on the left. Here's Boucher. Shot from the low post is good. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And it's Toronto's ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Wilson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Back to Robinson Earl. Outside Nwaba. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Now here's Porter. Back to Flynn. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Benton, following the bucket by the Thunder. Offline with a 3. Wiggins outside to the middle. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he makes it.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Over Boucher. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Benton. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. High post, Robinson Earl. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.